Welcome to Research World. In this video, I will explain what are outliers in data and how to identify the outlier. Let's begin. When conducting research or analyzing data, you might come up with issues in your data. Outliers may also occur that represent errors or significant observations. Understanding how to identify and evaluate these outliers can help you ensure the accuracy of your findings. An outlier, in statistics, can be defined as a value that is distant from the majority of the values in a data set. Or an outlier is an observation that lies an abnormal distance from other values in a random sample from a population. Or in statistics, outliers are extreme values that lie outside the range of the rest of the data. All students, except by student 6, have a grade within the 80-90 range. Since the grade of value 23 deviates from the main pattern of the data set, it is an outlier. An outlier has to satisfy either of the following two conditions. The rule for a low outlier is that a data point in a dataset has to be less than Q1 minus 1.5 into ICR. This means that a data point needs to fall more than 1.5 times the interquartile range below the first quartile to be considered a low outlier. The rule for a high outlier is that if any data point in a dataset is more than Q3 plus 1.5 into interquartile range. More specifically, the data point needs to fall more than 1.5 times the interquartile range above the third quartile to be considered a high outlier. Q1 is the data point exactly halfway through the lower half of the dataset. Find it by finding the median of the data below the median. Q3 is the halfway point from the median to the end of the dataset. Find it by finding the median of the half of the data above the median. This is the example of how to calculate Q1, Q2 and interquartile range. You can see first 5 values are lower half set of data. Then there is median in the middle, and then there is upper half of data set. Q1 is the center value of lower half, that is 7. Q3 is middle value of upper half of data set, that is 16. Median of the data set is 10. Interquartile range equals Q3 minus Q1 equals 16 minus 7 equals 9. Hope this video will help you understand the concept of outliers.